Before the US Fed cheered it up, Infosys stocks had tumbled last week after its chief financial officer, Nilanjan Roy, stepped down. Shareholders were concerned as this was the 9th exit from the top brass this year. Roy was with the company for the last 4 years. Sang Rajka, the deputy CFO of Infosys since 2015, will replace Roy. The quick replacement of Roy is good news and suggests that the IT firm has good bench strength. But industry observers are still trying to comprehend why India's second largest IT services company is grappling with attrition at senior level. Human resource experts told Business Standard last week that they weren't too surprised with the churn that Infosys is seeing as the pace of growth of the Indian IT industry has slowed down. And it is prompting the top-level executives to seek more rewarding positions outside of the company.
Definitely, it cannot be the governance issue, right? Because we're talking about Infosys, which is a major IT company, right? And also, it's a services organization. Really cannot afford to compromise on the governance aspect. What I feel is that probably there is, I would say there's a mismatch in the expectation and also in the aspiration. I think that's what is driving people to look outside. And that precisely is the reason why people generally tend to look outside or make a career move when their expectations and aspirations are not met. And I think that probably is also driving it. Maybe the circumstances, which may not be, what these executives would have thought about it, is what's kind of compelling him to look at different pastures at this point of time.
Some of the top management personnel who have left the company now hold leadership positions in rival organizations. Besides Infosys, the fourth largest IT firm Wipro too saw 10 top-level exits this year, with Chief Growth Officer Stephanie Troutman's resignation being the recent one. Of the 11-member executive committee at Wipro, 8 are new hires who joined over the past 3 years. Mohit Joshi and Richard Lobo left Infosys to join the $6.5 billion Tech Mahindra, with Joshi as its MD and CEO and Lobo as its new Chief HR Officer. Ravi Kumar S. has joined as CEO of Cognizant Technologies and K. Gopikrishnan joined Cybit Software as president, among others. Analysts from Motilal Oswal and other brokerages view this as a manageable risk, given the company's ability to cope with short-term disruptions in project management. However, other brokerage firms like Morgan Stanley said that this sudden change in top management could have a major impact on the shareholder sentiments.
Infosys is a very strong company. In that sense, it has very strong processes, and there is a lot of emphasis on talent development to the extent that people can overnight replace many of these executives. So I would think that the succession planning is in place at Infosys across senior levels. So from that perspective, I don't think any of these departures would have impacted Infosys significantly. So I would think Infosys board is conscious of even a succession planning for the CEO. So it is very, very, obviously investors are also much focused these days on succession planning across multiple levels. So Infosys obviously is focused on it too. So there is no issues on that front.
Experts agree that professionals leaving in pursuit of greener pastures is nothing new, and it happens in every organization. Having a good bench strength and succession planning save the day for any organization. Infosys has always managed to cope with such high-profile exits in the past. This time too, it should be a smooth sail.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
He's making plans for an early retirement. Business Standard.